Lake Kapatkong is 4 square miles, making it the largest lake in New Jersey. It's normally filled with boaters, swimmers, and jet skiers, but it's very quiet after the Department of Environmental Protection found harmful algae bloom, or HAB, in parts of the lake. The DEP is advising the public to avoid swimming and water sports in the lake. The beaches around the lake have been closed. Now, health officials warn if you get water in your mouth and end up ingesting it, it could cause everything from vomiting, nausea, to blistering around the mouth. And if you touch the blooms, you may get a skin rash.
I've lived near Lake Opakong the past 15 years. 3 of those years I lived in Tennessee, but I always lived on a lake, and now I just live near it. It means a lot to me because it's where I grew up. I always was swimming in the lake with my brother and my mom when I was younger, always trying to keep it clean. Seaweed eaters always out. It was fun watching the lake and everyone that was on it when I was growing up. Some of my earliest memories living on a lake, definitely when it froze over for the first time, going out and walking on the ice, walking to where we are now from my house, going on a snowmobile, tubing in the summer, playing in the water at my dock. Occasionally I'll visit, but I really haven't gone here more recently due to its pollution in the lake. It's been a little bit more disgusting recently, and they've definitely been putting more chemical into the water to try to keep it clean, and you can definitely notice that.
But as temperatures rise, so does the amount of toxic bacteria blooming in our ponds and lakes, prompting closures and warnings to swimmers. Public health experts say those HABs, or harmful algal blooms, can cause organ damage in humans and kill pets. What's worse, incidents are becoming more frequent, thanks to a perfect combination of heat, humidity, and rain, leading stormwater runoff, often filled with fertilizers that feed bacteria, to end up in bodies of water.
The time I was personally affected by algae, there was a river that connected to Lake Hopakong, and I went swimming in it with a couple of my buddies, and about 3 days after, all 3 of us got ear infections and strep. We didn't go into that river again, and we definitely have not gone to Lake Opakong since. I don't feel like it's a personal responsibility of mine. I feel like that's what we pay the people to do, to clean up our area and our surroundings and our environment. A clean, freshwater lake that has good fish in it that you can still fish, and not as much seaweed and algae and chemicals specifically inside the lake. We shouldn't have signs every couple months saying that we can't go in the lake due to chemicals being in there. When I was driving by the lake, I can't remember the specific day, but a couple years ago I was driving by the lake and just the whole a peninsula worth was just algae covered. The lake used to be an activity we all used to look forward to, and now it's something that we can't really do anymore.